Morning, viewers. This is Gann Supremacy from the Gann Supremacy YouTube channel. Today is 7th of March 2026, Saturday, non trading day. So, we have time to take on the Indian markets with the different indices available for trading on the NSE India platform. Okay, on the NSE exchange, that is the National Stock Exchange. So first we'll be analyzing the Sensex chart. This is the daily chart, and we have applied our indicator which is available on TradingView platform. The name is Gann Supremacy version 369. This is the recent update on the earlier version. So you can come here, and for accessing this indicator, you can request the author whose details are here. Okay, and the indicator name is here. So this indicator you can use for any time frame, any index, any stock, or any commodity, or any Bitcoin, whichever is available on TradingView, and it is applicable on any time frame. It is dynamic indicator, and the levels will be repainting with the range you have selected for the marking of levels. So let us come to Sensex. So Sensex is the leading pack of all the five indices. If you see here, the lows of 8th August have been broken by Sensex. Okay, so this is the weakest index currently, which has broken the 8th August lows. So you will see one low forming here. This was the second low forming here, and this was the third low forming here. So this was the series of bottoms on Sensex, and then we saw a recovery. So this was the first low. So Sensex on 1st December made its all-time high. Here in January, second high was made, and in February, third high was made. Both the January and February highs were lower highs than the December high. So the sentiments here were weak on the Sensex. Okay. So if you use this indicator, then you will be able to judge the trend as per your trading time frame. You will get the trading range suitable for you as per the time frame selected, and from there on you take your trading decisions on the levels given by the indicator at that time. Okay, so Sensex important time level here was 86,200, and we made a high at 86,159.02. So this we do how to catch the top. We do it in our time analysis course, which is the Gann time cycle course available on our website here, GannSupremacy.com, in the long term courses. Okay, so we have three courses for you: intraday trading course, Gann price cycle course, and Gann time cycle course. Okay, so this is the major course where you get the all price and time details. Okay, So if you are only interested in price cycle with intraday and any type of time frame trading, then this is the course for you. And if you are only interested in short term, that is intraday, then this is the course specifically designed for intraday players who need to encash their profits and loss on intraday basis. Okay, so this is intraday, this is positional and intraday combined, and this is positional, intraday, and the timing part. All you need to learn under the timing of markets. So these are our long-term courses, and the indicator which we have designed. Okay, we have a special course for this indicator where we do the stocks and options analysis on intraday and positional basis also. So this is the only method, one method you can use, one system you need for trading. And if you use this system, then you can feel the difference in your trading. Okay. So this course is starting from 17th of March. There will be two live sessions and then four doubt covering sessions in March. So you get two live expiries with me and four doubt clearing sessions. Okay, so if you need to learn and how to use the indicator, you can come here, visit our website gansupremacy.com, come to the courses, go to short term courses, and then click on this. Okay, do the payment and join the course. Okay, so let us come to the Sensex analysis, what we learn through our course. Okay, so Sensex 86 2000 was the important level, and here 78 500 is going to be very critical. Okay, 78 500 is going to be very critical for this. Earlier the level was 81 300. So if you mark this level 81 300, so this were the bottoms formed in 21st Jan and 27th Jan. Okay, so whenever we close above this, we were open till for 86 200 levels. Okay, 86 200 levels. So you can see this was the Trump tariff waiver, and we came till 85 8 71 73. Okay, so had you used this level, then you could have taken the longs here and taken the advantage of this black swan event happening on the tariff waivers. Okay, so now this level, below this level 78 500 is going to be very critical for Sensex. So you will see the low here is 78 543.73 on 2nd of March, and on 4th of March you have 78 443.20, and the bounce back here was till 80 303. Okay, 80 303. So below 79 900. Okay, below 79,900, it is going to be difficult for Sensex to make a recovery. Okay, so we got one close above, and this was the budget low. Okay, this was 79,899.42. So now you know the importance of 79,900. Okay, so if you are learning the price cycle with us, then you will be ahead of markets and catching the tops and bottoms regularly. Okay, so do visit our courses. We have been in markets for 35 years and we have been practicing Gann for the last Gann trading systems for the last 25 years. Okay, so I'm running 60 plus now and I have putting 12 years of trading in markets after retiring from my job as a civil engineer. Okay, so from 2014 till 2026, I have been actively trading the markets and teaching the students the Gann trading systems. Okay, so this is on for the Sensex. As you see, Sensex is below the 8 August low, so making it as a weak index or the leading index for the other indices. Now let we have done one video on Nifty 50 recently, so no need to go again into it. As long as 8th August low is held, there is a chance of recovery. But if Nifty also follows the Sensex line, then it is going to be difficult for Nifty 50 also. Okay. So for Nifty 50, the important level where we could see a decent bounce back as per the Gann theory is nearly 23,800 or 23,600. Okay, so if Nifty heads 23,600, then we could see a good bounce back from here, and if it helps, that could be the bottom for the year also. Okay, that could be the bottom for that year also, for this year also. But if we break 23,600, then this year could be a corrective year for Nifty 50. Then we will take at least another 3 months for recovery on Nifty 50. Okay, so let us come to the next index, which is the Bank Nifty index. Okay, so the structure here for the Bank Nifty index is very different from the indices, main indices, that is Sensex and Nifty 50. So this is a relatively strong index till date, but when we did our video on Bank Nifty, we were somewhere here. Okay, we were somewhere here, and this was the time when we alerted that okay, now Bank Nifty could do the corrective part, and from here we have come here to the double bottom area of the 1st February, that is the budget lows. Okay, and then we have the this is the November lows. Okay, this is the November low, 7th November low, and this is September low, and you will see This is the August lows. Okay. So Nifty Sensex are having bottom on 8 August, and Bank Nifty is having a low here in the end of August and early start of September. Okay, 2025. So for Nifty, Bank Nifty, you have to see the price cycle. So what does the price cycle tell for Bank Nifty? Okay, let us check. So important level for this index was 61,300. So if we come here and mark 61,300, so you will see we are having one overthrow here, second, third, fourth hit, one tick here, and we have been making repeated tops along this level. Okay, so if we correct from here, then the major support coming in for Bank Nifty was will be first 57,700. Okay, 57,700. So that is bang on the budget lows. Okay, and the current lows. Now, if we drop here from here, then the most important support is going to be 56,500. 56,500. And if we do not take support here and break, then we can go to 55,300. So this is one level here, and if we go below this, then critical level as per the other indices and the consensus low formed on other indices, which Bank Nifty is not following, then the level here is 54,600. Okay, 54,600. So these are the main three price levels for the Bank Nifty index, which you can watch for the coming months. Okay. Now let us come to the next index, that is the financial index. Okay, Nifty Financial Services Index. So this index had a resistance at 28,100. So this was the December high, this was the Jan high, and this was the Feb high. Okay, third Feb high. So this index has gone above the 3rd February high, which is not seen in the other indices. So this was the blow off area where this index made a all-time high and peaked. Okay, so the timing on this index was the timing gave the resistance at 28,500. Okay, 28,500. So bang on again It made a high at 21,519.80 and the final high was 562.50. Now from here, if we correct where we are getting the major support. Okay. So major support for this index will be 26,100. Okay. So this is the support area. Okay. But if we this was the bull trap. But if we take these three highs as the top, then the support will come at here. Okay. It will come at 26,500, which is the bottom done in the budget. Okay. So for this index, the budget low is going to be important, and the most important levels will be 26,500 and 26,100. Okay. And if we break these two, then we can come to 25,700, and the major level will be 24,900. Okay. First, but for that we need to break 25,700. So, which is the bottom area of the late August, September bottoms. Okay. So this is the price cycle points on the Nifty Financial Services Index. Now let us come to the fifth index, that is the Nifty Mid Cap Index. Okay. So here the structure is matching with the Sensex and the Nifty 50 chart while making the lows, and here on the tops it is matching with the Sensex tops by making the third lower high on 3rd February. Okay. So we made a final attempt here to go above this high and we failed miserably. Okay. Now if we consider this top, then the major support for this index will come at one. So it will be, let me check, 139. Okay. So we have first support coming in at 12,700. Okay. Or maybe we can take it as 12,900. Okay. 12,900. Yes. So this was the budget low, and we are again at the budget low. Okay. So we need to hold this low. Okay. If we break this low, then it is going to be difficult for this index. Again, it will follow the other indices also in correcting like the other indices. Okay, so we have to watch this 12900 level critically for the mid cap index. Okay, so currently for the Indian markets, we are in a corrective time cycle. Okay, and as per the Gann rule, okay, unless and until the January highs are crossed by any script or any indices, we could see the year as a corrective year. Okay, so there are some rules for this general rule where we can act upon, and how to act upon, and where to act upon, we learn in our time cycle course. Okay, so this is an open invitation. If you want to learn the Gann techniques, do visit our website and join the requisite course, update your knowledge, and then you can trade the markets confidently. Okay, so these are the main five indices and the price cycle levels, important price cycle levels you need to watch. Okay, so for this index, 12700 is going to be very very critical level. Okay, the importance of that we will learn in our time cycle course. Okay, thank you for watching till here, and keep visiting us for more updates on markets all over the world. Okay, so tomorrow we will be analyzing the Bitcoin market, and then possibly we will do one update on crude oil, looking at the current dynamics happening due to the Iran war. Okay, so have a great trading day ahead. Thank you.